Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to the viewers, and today here we have a presentation how to manage our money for a good meal and how to arrange a good meal which will boost our energy as people are in a crisis time during the world, especially the people those who earn less and stay alone, or as the students staying in different places may not have the chance to go shopping as it is very difficult to go out as the government has got the restriction for our safety to be staying home. Today we will present how to make a delicious and healthy food which will not cost us much, and within the reasonable expenditure we'll prepare this food, and that will boost our immunity and keep us strong, healthy, energetic, and serve us a very good day to be working home and staying home and to be studying home, especially for the students. So first of all, I have a tomato. You see, during this summer season this is very cheap. A kilo of tomato cost from 15 taka to 20 or maybe 25, and we can take a part of the tomato. I cut it and I take a small portion of the tomato, and it contains vitamin C, B, E and fiber, and it is delicious too, and we can take it as the green vegetable. So I cut it with the small pieces and it is done very quickly. Okay, then I put it in this bowl. Of course we have to manage our money and we have to spend very less, and we should not go outside during this crisis time, because if we go outside that will spread, that will come to our home. We should not let it come our home. And now I have cut a chili. You see that it has a chili has got the 40% of the calories, potassium, carbohydrate, and it contains protein too. And then I am cutting a very small slice of the onion. This is the season. Bangladesh is growing lots of onion during this time, so onion is not very expensive, and we can take a very small part of it, and we are taking it or we are of course cutting it into very small pieces. Okay, and we are chopping it. Okay, then we have the onions here. We put it, we make the meal for 2 persons or a person. So we have given some tomato here and some onion, and we have given a chili here, and we mix these three. Okay, and we put some salt for our survivability. We need salt and sugar that we have to have in our body. So we mix a little salt here. Okay, and you know, this is powdered rice, of a very common food in our country, and it's not very expensive, and of course it contains vitamin D and it is portable. It's not expensive. So we mix here some pear rice. Okay, yeah, it's going on. Okay, and this is the most important thing that we are serving here, nuts. And this is a local nut, and it is produced in our country, and we can show you the size and color of it. It's very simple, and it is found everywhere, and we can keep it our home, store our home, and before that we can fry it for 2 or 3 minutes in a pan. Then it will be very crispy, and you can mix it. And you know, especially the nut, it's got the fiber and it is the fat, and that's very important. It contains lots of energy, calories, and gives us super power to work long. It helps to boost our energy. Again, it is very good for the growth, or of course activation of our brain. Especially it is suggested for the children and the student very much, and everybody can take it. There is no chance to get fat by taking nuts. So I mix some of the nuts here. Okay, so I think my food is almost done, and I stir this spoon, I mix it up, so it's gonna be, and it's looking, the color is gorgeous and healthy food, and looking very good. So you see, I mix the tomatoes here, some chilies, some onion, and some nuts. Now it's been a very good food, so we can take the taste of it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amazing taste, very delicious, excellent, and not expensive. Common items everybody has at home and doesn't need to preserve. It remains so many days fresh at home. And second, we have to drink much water every day, and it's good, much mineral. And now there is some tea leaves, and you can see only this little amount of the tea leaves can make 5 or 6 cups of the tea. So get some tea leaves and get some water to get it boiled, then mix the tea leaves, okay, then bring it down and use a strainer and take the water to the strainer into the tea, and then mix some sugar. We need sugar in our body, and mix the sugar with this tea. Okay, so there is a cup of tea. It doesn't cost what should I say, very least expensive and a very energetic drink, and you know it very well. That will of course remove our tiredness, fatigue, and it will get us very strong. And if we feel fatigued, it will remove, and it has got the lots of energy, and it is great food for our throat. And if we have the cough and we have the sore throat, it helps us to cure that. So you can drink tea too like that. You can take a glass, and it will cost only 1 or 2 taka if you make in this way, and you drink it for boosting your energy, and day long you can study home, day long you can stay home, and you don't need to think or get worried about the management of the food. And this type of food will serve you 6 to 8 hours with full force of energy, and you will lead a healthy life. May Allah take care of all the human beings, and may Allah ease our life, and may Allah take this coronavirus away from the world to take care of his greatest human creation, human insan. Alhamdulillah. That's it. Thank you very much, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.